I'm Tyler Green with the Mile 60 Park Committee, and I want to take a few minutes to talk about one of the many activities that takes place at our beautiful park. Soccer is a big part of May and June every year at Mile 60 Park. Let's take a quick look at what goes on during the soccer season. 4 days every week, Monday through Thursday, soccer games are scheduled at Mile 60 Park. The soccer fields have to be ready for the hundreds of kids and parents that show up on these days throughout the season. One of the biggest jobs is mowing the fields. For this, we have the Arm of Grey to thank. They support us with grass cutting throughout the season, and without that support, Mile 60 Park would not be what it is today. About every week, the lines for the soccer fields need to be painted and refreshed. The Mile 60 Park Committee is to thank for all the line painting and maintenance throughout the year. What we've learned though is that paint is not cheap. Thankfully, we receive support from the Pembina Co-op. For the past several years, we have applied and been successful in getting the Pembina Co-op Communities in Full Color Paint Grant. Because of this, the Pembina Co-op has supplied all of the line paint necessary to keep our soccer fields looking great. On a beautiful evening at the park, you gotta have the ability to grab a treat. Committee members like Lauren, Sonia, Sean, and Maddie have done a fantastic job ensuring that the concession building has been open, stocked, and staffed every single soccer night. This season, we've actually been able to provide a spot for students to earn their volunteer hours for school credits by helping out in the concession building. We fill the gaps with other young helpers who are eager to sell treats to park visitors in the same building that their grandparents did, or even great-grandparents, likely in some cases. A less glamorous job throughout the soccer season is making sure our public washrooms are clean. A busy park means lots of visitors to our washrooms, and they don't clean themselves. The Mile 60 Park Committee takes care of the bulk of the cleaning, but we've had backup this season from our friendly neighbors, the St. Claude Historical Society. We'd really like to thank them for their support. And to finish up, we'd like to thank the Porters of Prairie Youth Soccer Association for choosing Mile 60 Park as a soccer venue for their league. Our first season was way back in 2005, almost 20 years ago, and it's been a great opportunity and partnership for Mile 60 Park throughout the years. Of course, none of this would be possible without all of the volunteer coaches who help out multiple times every week, the parents who drive their kids to all the different soccer venues, and the kids who are running around learning skills that will be with them for life and making memories at the same time. That's just a quick background on the soccer season at Mile 60 Park. We talk about the soccer season often, but we know that not everyone has kids directly involved, so we wanted to give a quick look into one of the many activities that goes on at our beautiful park. Stay tuned for other random information, and thanks for taking the time to watch this video.